I'm on air. Should light up bright red.
Something happened with your Twitch account, bro? Yeah, it's there now.
Boom, right?
Yeah, it's right there. Something's up with your Twitch, bro. That's what it is. It's something you gotta get on your phone. The nigga with that Twitch, if you can pop on YouTube in 5 seconds.
Woo. Niggas playing big games out here, boy.
Couple hundred, nigga. You see some car notes out there floating around? Yeah. Games, boy. Yeah.
$180, huh?
Word.
Woo. Am I gonna do what? I am 2 and no, I'm 1 and 2 tonight. Fuck is you talking about? Win it all back.
Who said that?
Nigga Burns is a fucking idiot. Yep. Boy, he got a plan A, B, and C for my ass, nigga. Get with this or that. Yeah, I'm going here, there. Yeah, I don't know, bud. I ain't gonna say I'm scared of you, but damn it, you can hold it. Yeah, you got some goofy shit going on with you. Keep it, nigga.
Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to
where do I want to go?
turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side.
Who's hitting sticks like that? Chill.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, did you crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get on out my problems, let me When I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put on the gas.
You set up a game over there.
Crash. 100 yard dash. 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 Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 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 They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. There's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve for the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass bird.
Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Move both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick,
Alright, we got some on the board.
Going big,
And that is
Postmates how I deliver. My drink too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got
It'll
him
be
better.
surprising, bud.
Can't stop the
But
shine
I
with a
need to be here for all the bullshit. So
But I give her and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a setter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often.
who's gonna allow you to do that?
She gave me the that's the bosses. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips,
the camper,
throwing up the game.
the camper noob is his name, and Madden is his game. Oh, it's a whole lot of extra shit. You said what? I Got 2 teams. Depending on where you go. I'm going San Fran or Seattle.
Really?
Metcalf ain't got no tree out here, boy.
His foot's unpolished. Walker got some mid stuff. Polished.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the win. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the rings. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the rings. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the rings. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's, great color coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies I done grabbed if you can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes.
Where is this nigga at, man? I sent him a fucking friend request. That's the only thing, like, there's no lobbies. There go my hope. There go my hope. I'm going to quick match. Shit.
20 of us, that's 20 goons in a ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose.
Period.
When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation. Ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
blowing me up.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag.
Niggas blowing me up.
Too bad, my bad.
Yep, niggas blowing me up.
Same day, why I'm a running back. Friday, payday, running back. Running back, running back, running back. 48 yards, I run it back. I come a car, I run it back.
That nigga stupid.
Running back, running back, running back.
Oh, you gonna get it.
Just because I got you hot and wet, nigga, when I said that, that is...
Dropped it. Oh, Andrews dropped a bunny.
I gotta resend to this nigga. Or... Are you guys on the stream so you don't keep asking me what's going on? Oh, why'd you do that like that?
First of the month, I'm a running back. Same day, why I'm a running back. Friday, payday, running back. Running back, running back, running back. 48 yards, I run it back.
That's exactly what I wanted your ass to do. We are playing Baltimore, folks. Yes.
How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now.
Yeah, you think so? Whole bunch of bullshit he says, nigga. Do not get it twisted. Lamar is not ready. Think you gonna run out here and start getting goofy with Lamar? Shit. He's real fast, but
this is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington.
Anybody
These
in his
folks
face, that
love
shit's going
their
right
football
to the
in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Until the season starts, bud. Catch me out here buying fucking 80 overall players. What that look like? Do that moan again. I like that shit. Alright. What we looking at? What we looking at, folks? Oh, you got Earl and the box.
Now Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. And he slides to avoid the hit. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there'll be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Very impressed.
Here's Carson.
Very impressive.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
This nigga Lamar is even an issue in the franchise.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson stepping up. He'll try and run. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
You get escape artist as soon as you hit the button, boy. Flashes. That ankle is crazy.
He's taken down. I don't think that was a blitz, was it?
No, not at all. I mean, there was no blitz called on the play. Had other responsibilities, but he saw an opportunity, saw a path, and he took it.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. And an alley to run. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
And his first carry,
give me
loses the football.
That shit back.
So a rocky start on both sides offensively. Turnovers exchanged.
I saw what you did there.
Rocky, too rocky.
I saw that. I got it. And, you know, right now, they're carrying it around like they are wearing boxing gloves. If we're going to have that kind of a reference, they've got to get it together and start playing a little bit better ball.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. A good gain of 14 there to moves and change.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this point, he had time.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball in.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Shaquille Griffin.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack to lose that kind of yardage, not a great start.
No.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Ooh. That's tight.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Yeah, so
after the penalty, it's
Ingram. Come back even off it for a minute.
And some room to roam now. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram. 29 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I'm trying to get rich.
I'm trying to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Who?
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to float this over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 75 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7.
I ain't got to say it no more.
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I'm going to have to do you dirty, dog. It's been a real pleasure playing with you. But I'm just going to man up these whack-ass corners.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Look at this Mimi turn.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. To Boyle here over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Now it's Jackson eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
I'm trying to look up this conversation.
And it'll be intercepted. Flowers picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Now a deep one going to be caught here near midfield. 33 yards that time. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover.
The defense is playing for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're going to get a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson. Here's Wilson to throw. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. David Moore, 40 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Still trying to suck on it.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Why am I here?
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
look at Bobby
what matters is part 2, right?
Because why am I hitting you like this?
Interception and finish off the drive.
Man, I gotta go check my
It
dog
does
out.
no good to go back and say, well, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the way we can get it done.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson flush to his right.
That is just weird that I got.
And he's brought down.
What's the Griffin's name with the nub on the Seahawks?
This game, they are already up a couple of scoring.
Yeah, I got him in a fucking quarterback spot chasing Lamar around.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Oh, I need to ask you.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
That man snags. If he snags a one-handed nub pick,
it'll be incomplete. I give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
Yeah, that's just going up if you get
borders
one.
on arrogance.
That's a screenshot, bro.
Yeah, especially maybe one of
EA
the
can't tell
safer
you
routes
nothing.
after the
That
interception he
man
had
gets
that
a
ended their
jelly
last
land with the
drive.
Nupskis.
Seattle now ready to march
Not all
on the
bad,
field.
man. This is crazy,
You got under a
man.
minute to go here until halftime. You got the good size lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half.
I know. Let's see this.
And that's caught inside the 35.
He only got one here, so I
And
don't
he
know
takes it all the way down to the 32. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
This shit ignorant.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through.
Yeah,
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
You might be 94, but that nigga there coming at you full speed is 91.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead.
I wonder if it's like Doug got stuck in somebody's helmet like that shit.
No, what it was, he had some type of bone deficiency. Most of his hand hurt, so his mom got him amputated. That was a choice.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
And he was like, Mom, my hand hurts. His hand was always hurting. So,
well, your hand always hurt. You might as well take it off. I shouldn't.
Literally,
that's...
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10
I
at
know,
their own
I said he had a
28-yard
bone.
line.
So he had some type of bone deficiency, like something like a plate. The bone in his hand didn't grow right or something, and caused him all the pain.
From the gun, Jackson flushed out right. Able to locate his running back, open downfield.
Just didn't want to grow right.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire the defense as well and get a few stops.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
3 sacks.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Jesus. I was doing goofy shit with Marquise Brown. This nigga is flying.
Yeah, he's pretty fast.
And that'll set him back 5.
Hollywood?
Yeah.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Here we go.
That's what they're speculating.
That's what I heard.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
I hate those.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now Jackson escaping the pressure right and avoids the contact by sliding. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he just...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens get a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
They'll try and run with Ingram. And he'll get in for the 2 points, as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I'll take this stream guy. Y'all niggas ain't watch it.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Penny, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Some type of license on your Twitch account.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And an alley to run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 12 more yards there and another first down.
The last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time, because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how high he is right now. That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Woo! That dash and dead eye is serious.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's it. He got 98 throw on the run. I did check that.
This guy, they use him to stretch the field.
They're turning into a really nice game.
9-8, throw on the run, buddy.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Hey, yo, they the squad, boy, but look.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10
Keep it, dog.
at their own 19-yard line.
Keep that shit, dog.
Jackson from the shotgun. He uncorks it for Snead. And that's caught inside the 30.
Snead did not
and he
aggressively.
finally
He did
goes
not get no
down at the
aggro.
23-yard line.
Not Willie Snead.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 58 yards. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. Eluding the pressure right. He'll have a first down inside the 10. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they've met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
Flush to his right. He get fighting for the end zone.
Yep.
He lost the football. It's out.
That nigga Lamar has fumbled the ball.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big.
That was Wagner that blew that
afternoon
nigga.
to forget, absolutely. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line.
He's cooked.
Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle. And what do they start thinking about burning these
timeouts?
timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts.
That is DK Metcalf. Oh, the foot traffic. God damn.
Complete. Latrani.
That nigga burnt Brandon Clark.
And touchdown, Seattle.
Woo! DK, yeah, go ahead and quit that, baby. Oof. Oof. Nigga, you tried to press me with who? Brandon Carr.
What I'm doing right now?
This nigga tried to go on the site and said that he won. Nigga tried to go on the site and said he won. There was so much evidence and proof shit that I had to go up. I said, nigga, you know I record every game, right? He was acting real dumb. What are you talking about? You didn't win. This is typical. I'm not. By any means. Yeah, y'all niggas tripping out. I won, motherfucker. Y'all niggas tripping. I won. How does this keep happening? It's all good. Yeah. So far I'm learning. These guys here, they're real sticklers when it comes to saying stagnant in a defense. Nigga, but I done broke off in that ass a few times and you ain't gonna fix it? Like, I hear you. I didn't put my foot in that defense's ass I don't know how many times, and you gonna tell me you're not gonna fix it?
Old habits die harsh.
Foot hurt.
Yeah, foot is real tired.
Nigga plays, oh man, niggas, whew. Niggas talking about Madden 19, bro, I'm sick. I mean, granted, it doesn't drop yet, but there it
Just don't get how they just want to willy-nilly. I feel like that's the only way I could really put it into terms of what niggas was doing.
Big chips, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab if you can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. it by myself. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Snowflake the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish these well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by they sell.
That's why you treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And a fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
with this round here, I make a joke. Everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
Grind now, game on, took a loss but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Brady Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come around. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damages. They react and play it back on the camera. High boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Keep competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do with you what you do on the annual. Since you unanimous, big dogs, I don't think they can handle this. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man. Crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's noted in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Apollo.
Are you ready? Get ready,
You're licking your ass on the couch, dude. How about that?
What movie is this? Who? Okay, I thought it was something. Hey, have you watched that show Atlanta? You have? The whole thing? Oh shit. Well, I just started watching. I'm like, I'll catch up then. That's cool.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, no. I dealt with you and the Browns about 4 games today. No, sorry.
Ready to go now. Stephen Gostkowski for the Patriots as we are off and running in Foxborough. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Second.
Like 22, he's coming. Hurry! Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Running for it, here's Chubb. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
61, matchbox, light.
Now Chubb. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Hey, alert 33. Spot. Regular. Hey, box truck. 51's the mic. Yeah. You don't want none. Mike 51. Hurry. I got it.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That goes for a gain of 31. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make run against you,
and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2 inch ones that you can buy.
Yeah.
In addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Bud. Switch up. Check. Hurry. Sure, 53's mine. So don't say nothing.
Mayfield now from the 50. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
Slam. Hey, Haywood. Check 53. Hurry.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Stephon Gilmore dials the corner blitz and earns the sack. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It can change momentum in a big way.
We've already had this discussion, bro.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ooh, Brady, you got to with these audibles. Hold on.
Bro, you see that play call sheet?
Now Brady. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Come get some.
Routes for everybody.
Literally.
Shotgun now for Brady. And the pressure gets to him again. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On 1st down, Brady. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Go, go.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get this. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it?
You want some more, Maya?
Well run. End result.
Did you eat all my food?
6 points.
Touchdown.
Give it here. That's fine. You ate. But I'm going to beat you up.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 2nd down, Mayfield again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
He said get up,
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop. The Browns on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. He finds Beckham complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not
pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
This is caught at the 20. It's a gain of 35 for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they got to go and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham as the first half is winding down. And the Browns are back within a score. The extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I think we love
it. 14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on 1st down.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
They are kind of low developing, like with the camera pans with it and everything.
Hey, set. Alabama, 380. Hey, check it. Sugar. Hey, wahoo.
Now on 2nd and 16. Brady, pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Now Brady. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. On 4th down, on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. It's taken to the 26. First half in. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I wish I just had a normal stretch play instead of all these.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start the second half with Michel on the ground. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And it's Michel once again. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a carry for White. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. Here's Brady. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Sugar! Hey, Team 6. Team 6. Hey, check.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Hey, let's go.
57. Mike, 57. Man, I got you.
Sugar!
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call it?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game.
And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. James Devlin taking it in. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Play fake, Mayfield. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Lawrence Guy, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
They go play action. Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he will bring it out past the 20.
Yeah, go ahead and quit, little guy. Yeah, maybe. Give my easy 20.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got.
This nigga is really trying to challenge me to another game. No, nigga. I didn't do the video. Hold on. I might have fucked it up. Yeah, I fucked it up. Only got the screenshot. No.
If you hold it, you're still good.
But no, already. No, already went to. I dashboarded already.
Either way, there's still a time that it would hold your last clip. You should be able to hold the clip still. Like it'll show.
Nope, it don't. No, I only put 2 shirts, some sweats, and my pants, or some shorts in there. Like 4 items. This nigga on some ho shit. He ain't trying to give up this money. Bro, he's trying to challenge me to another game. Talking about I'm a yeah, he quit. He talking about I'm a clown. We never played. Man, stop playing me. Wow.
How are you crying already, dude? All I did was say speak up. Daddy.
Oh, yeah. I sent him that picture. Yeah, he switched it up real fast. Yeah, try to dispute it, talking about you're a clown. We never played. Hold on. What is I said, what's this picture say? Oh, never mind. Yep. Mr. Lee, come here. Yeah, that nigga is hype. What's up? Turn that light on. Hold on.
Chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff that acts like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, how about it? How about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. Go snatch it, skirt the lot. Go ahead, jump it, how about it, how about it? Rep for your bro, for your post, your poppin', your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Hey, look how far we coming. Heartbeat for the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend, sweet. This sugar, one man army, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, damn it out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff that acts like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspenseful, I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Gon' jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead, it's to get rich or dead trying. This ain't never new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze I won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or up bed. Do what you can to do, make it next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff that acts like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I keep it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving it so to chill. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Let's go. Paper stuff that acts like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this a jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad being pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Modesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number saved, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my
Wrist, man, check the wrist, man, got him hot. Hey, man, can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin, when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause her lame, she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars.
And it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, what? And it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah. You don't want problems, you don't want smoke. Call us dangerous, ain't too many can play with us. See what this game here taking us, no barber, ain't no fading us. I ain't really saying much, actions be louder than words, man. I just wanna be here for your mom. Yeah, whole squad like, yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah. You don't want problems, you don't want smoke, no, you don't want problems.
I'm sitting over here talking to you and I didn't knock my mic out. I'll be like coming out here with Pat Mahomes.
Excuse me?
Think about it. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to show cap. Sound it out, son. That's a U. What does a U sound like? Well, in this instance. Ooh. What are you crying for? There you go. Cool. Hey. All right. Now over here. Hey. There you go. This one. Hey. All right now. Hey, go ahead now. For real. All right, man. Oh my goodness, you're such a great reader. Let me see something, man.
I need to do this. I already did Tim is a good reader. I already did with Lost.
What's that say? Okay, who is Tim? Dang. What does Tim do first? You read it already. I'm smart.
20 of us, that's 20 grooms and ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation.
What happened to your knee?
Try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bed until we all
5 weeks ago.
footsteps coming, cause we coming.
Right.
That's the thing. I was
You ain't telling no stories. You can tell me nothing, man. Right. You told me. Boy, you can tell me that. You can tell me that at all, man. The Browns again.
The child? The child?
Welp.
The title? The title?
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't geeks, too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back.
Where your math at? Oh, this is all reading, bud.
Hello? That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick. Then let my jag talk it.
Where you at with it, man?
I ain't never coming back the way to spread. You don't make no clap back when you back.
Not supposed to do anything.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings.